that look. I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing. You know my city like a nuclear. All these discussions over who can see us. Hush. I sold them patience out. Let's do arenas. Crushing. She looking. I'm blushing. I'm lying. I'm touching.
Yo, 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 yo. This is Friends Turns Foes. What up, Trees?
What up? What up?
What up, T-Payne?
Yo,
We gonna get any other visuals today from you, or we just gonna rock with Jokic today?
nigga, I am in my basement in the dark. This is all you're getting. Well, not my basement. It's my dad's, but I'm over here house sitting. So, yeah, this is what you're getting. Deal with it.
Let's get into it. Jokic looks like he will be winning MVP for the second year in a row. Tevin called that.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all better know and believe the streets is his because I told. Look, man, real quick, shout out to Jokic, the Joker. That man's nice, bro. He's a fucking center that's a goddamn point guard. That nigga's cold. But
Yeah.
I mean, let's give some love to Embiid. I think Embiid's only problem when it comes to this award that keeps evading him, as some would say, is that he starts off strong and then they just have weak ass
Fall
finishes
off.
towards the
Yep.
end. On top of that, it's just like you see them struggle and it's against teams you don't expect them to do. Now, mind you, the naysayers might be like, oh, well, look at Jokic. He just got busted. Yeah, but Jokic did that with nobodies.
Nobody.
And he was missing his road dog.
Nobody.
Second and third option was gone.
No disrespect to a lot of those people on that team. Like, when I call y'all nobodies, I mean it in a respectful way, which you're not going to take that respectful, and I get it.
You
But
can't take it no respectful way, bro.
Right.
I get it. But when I say nobodies, I mean like they don't have any superstars on that team right now
Big
because
name.
they're hurt. Their superstars are hurt. Like, their best player on the team right now is probably like Will Barton. And that man's a role player. You know, he's like a role starter.
Can't lie
Monty-
to you. Getting
Monty
more
Morris
disrespectful.
sometimes.
As you speak, you getting more and more disrespectful.
I mean, I
Yeah.
probably am.
But then that's what I'm saying. Like, you
I
can't just say
keep
that,
it
though.
a
You
buck.
know what
I
I'm saying?
can't fuck with these niggas on the court. They would torch
He's
me.
like, with no disrespect, but y'all
Boy,
ain't shit.
boy,
No
that
disrespect. The next best player is Will Barton.
look,
Who is
look,
this
that
nigga?
man Will
I ain't got
Barton would
nobody.
look like Michael Jordan against me, boy. It wouldn't even be fair. But I'm just saying, like, in the NBA aspect, they not fucking with no Warriors, bro. That's why they lost. So Jokic showed out the whole year, man. He did, they gave him shit and he made lemonade. So, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's why he's the
okay.
MVP.
it was well deserved. I mean, you really can't be mad that he won. I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't like nobody got the award. Like,
Yeah.
nigga just came out of nowhere.
it was well deserved. Let's stick with the NBA and let's talk about our predictions so far. So had been a crazy few days in the NBA, man. I mean,
Man.
we got right now from the last night's scores, last night's series, 76ers Heat is tied up. 76ers got that win last night. The Mavs and the Suns are tied up. That's pretty big right there. Our predictions on those games, everybody's still kind of sticking on their predictions. Looks
Yeah.
like Adrian Tevin had the Suns 4-2. That's very still reachable. And then the Mavs 4-3 is what I have.
I don't know. My man Chris Paul, man, got flustered. Somebody
Let's get
touched
into
his
that.
mom and his wife, man.
Yeah, so did that happen? When did that happen during the game?
I believe it happened before the game.
Before. The nigga still was in his jumpsuit.
Okay. So that now we met.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
That's why I was
threw
like,
him off. That threw him off.
You
All
gotta
right. All right.
check him on that, because bro, like, he was
Yeah.
hot. He
And that was
he
a
told
hit,
dude, he was
too.
like, bro, I'll find you after this game. Like,
Yeah,
that was
Yeah,
a
I mean,
yeah.
and to our audience, some of y'all might feel some type of way that he said that to a kid, but that's his family. You don't play
that's
with
his
a
wife
grown
and
man's
his
family.
mama.
You don't. And on Mother's Day, You think you
your
gonna play with
kids
my
was
family on Mother's Day?
your kids
Two
was
most
present.
important women in my life on Mother's
Your
Day.
kid, yeah, and your kids was there
Your
too.
kids was
Bro, you
present
got
too. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
see me. Come see me, young bull. Come
And I
see
mean,
me.
we don't know the whole story. We don't know what was maybe said. We don't even know if maybe they did something first. But at the same time, it's just like you gotta have
don't
more
put your hands
respect.
on nobody.
Yeah, you don't do that, man. Like you don't know people. Like I think I heard Shaq one time said, like, you know, he had his cousins with him, Pookie and them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
you get mad at them people for dropping a little boy like that. Like, look, man, like you don't touch nobody like that, man. You shouldn't even dare touch them. I
you
mean,
better be lucky they ain't do you like Chris Rock. I mean, motherfucking dude that hopped on Dave Chappelle was
Hey,
shit.
Chappelle, yeah, man, get beat down, man. Like, I don't know, man. The day is coming. I tell you, the day is coming. You think all these NBA players just gonna keep taking stuff like that? Like, nah, bro. I am bringing my big cuz because he looking to be on the payroll. I am bringing my big cuz, and he dropped one of y'all off. I'm paying the bond. I can't worry about it.
Yeah, because my thing is, like, the players get fined for shit. You talk shit to one of the fans or touch one of the fans, you get fined, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if the fans touch you or throw you off your, you know what I'm saying? Like anything like that, ain't no repercussion or nothing like that.
Nah, they just get walked out, but be their next game or next season. Like, nah,
Well,
bro.
they've been
And
changing
these are
it
people that
though.
got season passes too.
They've been changing it though. That's a little incorrect, y'all, because it depends on the arena. There have been fans that have been banned for life. Now,
Oh yeah.
mind you,
I mean, granted,
they blow up a
Yeah.
superstar's reaction way more than the fan. But there are
Mm-hmm.
arenas where you do some dumb shit, even if you ain't hurt nobody like violently, like physically, you'll get banned if you on some dumb shit. Like that will happen. So
Yeah, I mean, granted, like I said, like there are some cases or whatever you get banned and stuff. It's not publicized like how the superstars was, like you said. But like right now, we just going off of what we seen. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy said here, touched the wrong one.
Speaking of what we seen, man, I mean, I don't think it was just, you know, Chris Paul being flustered yesterday, man. Like, I think, you know, your boy Luka, man, like he really been getting a lot of good calls, man. Like he's getting a lot of good calls. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, maybe it was back in Dallas. He was getting them calls, but like the game was like it felt different. I think I do, you know, my pick was the Mavs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat crow on that. I think the Suns will end up closing it out just because they have the most home. They have the home series, so I think that's gonna make a huge difference.
I think you about to see a fire up under CP3 too. So, Mavs fan, you're gonna be the most hated fan in the city because you just inspired a nigga, and now y'all going home in 6. Y'all going home in 6.
Hey man, they gonna sit here and dog them. Chris Paul, Booker, they gonna show out.
Yeah,
they gonna show out next game.
What's the name? Beasley.
Yeah, I think Bridges is gonna show out too, though, for real.
I said Mike. I meant not Beasley. Michael Bridges. That's who I.
Because he need to sit here and
respect
bounce back from last night. You know what I'm saying? So can't be having that game.
Both of y'all were predictions was 4-1 Heat. Right now that series is 2-2. What do you think the difference maker in that series was when y'all made those picks?
Embiid.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
the 2 games they played without
Embiid, that's all it was.
They looked horrible. The 2 games they played with Embiid, they've been good. You said what?
They got fined for I believe it was the 3rd game because they didn't even report his injury correctly. They ruled him out the day before and before the game. And then this man is in the game.
Yeah, that kind of threw me off too because I had been looking all day to see if he was gonna play and didn't see anything. And then I was just like, oh, okay, he's gonna play, whatever. and I kept it moving. But I don't work for the NBA, so
I think that fine was so heavy just because of the partnership with Sportsbook. Because I think Sportsbook was even fucked up on that, and that messed up.
I mean, yeah, that's part of it. On top of that, it's just like, like nigga, like why y'all playing games?
Yeah, you could have reported correctly. Like make him a game time decision and call it that. Y'all called him out. Like he's not playing. Dude with the mask, man, his performances, even though that first game he came back, it wasn't that good, but he still sparked his team. But
shit, it was good because defensively, nigga, they had them niggas on lock. Them niggas couldn't catch a bucket, boy. They couldn't catch a cold.
Shit. Be real with you, I don't see Jimmy doing 40 every night.
Right.
Nah, but it's a bad day if Jimmy gets 40 and y'all lose. So.
Yeah.
And I will say this, I feel like Jimmy gonna keep that fuck your mask mentality too. So even though y'all was incorrect with the 4-1s, I got 4-2. That's still in the reach, but this game, this 7, man. This
Nate, something we ain't talk about. Tyler Hero was 4 for 12 last night, 1 for 5 from the 3. They need Tyler Hero to hit. Tyler Hero is a part of the backbone of that team, man. People don't talk about it a lot. Tyler Hero gotta hit.
Especially when you missing like, 4 for 12, bro. You missing field goals.
Yeah, that's only what? That's
even
30%.
Kyle
That's
Lowry.
30%, 33%. Yeah, but see, I don't expect Kyle to hit a lot. I need Kyle to take less. I need him to take less.
My thing is he's going 3 for 10, 0 for 6. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do way better than that.
Yeah, but this is what I feel like though, Drizzy. Like
30 minutes.
This ain't Toronto. We don't need him to score all them points. We need him.
At least need to score 10.
I mean, maybe so, but look, I'm better. Get better looks. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Find better looks for your teammates because 0 for 6 from 3. That's the horrible part. I could have took like 3 for 8, 3 for 9 or something if it wasn't all them damn threes missed. Because like, nigga, that's hurting us. We could have took better shots, but
I mean,
they're gonna have to adjust.
The Heat only hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 threes the whole game.
They were 7 for 35. They shot 20%. Meanwhile, the Sixers shot 48%, and they only beat them by 8. So that just shows if they didn't take all them threes and maybe try to settle more for some twos, it could have been a different game. But this also highlights the era we in now. Niggas feel like they got to take threes all the time. So that's where it is. But Oladipo did real well too. 15 points. I mean, he was 3 for 9, but 15 from Oladipo. Played 32 minutes.
I could take James Harden's stats. He did 8 for 18.
Oh no, James
16.
played like James.
I was
about to say I could take James' stats now. I mean,
nigga was 8 for 18, but he was 6 for 10 from 3. Good Lord.
Yeah, that's what I said. But my thing is, like, with him or whatever, I understand some of his field goal shots that he probably fucked up on. So, like, taking it in like he normally do type shit, and then missing them quick little field goals and shit, I can understand. But just tighten it up, like you said, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas, they already straight, for real.
Do you think James Harden's game has just been diminished because of the new rules of free throws?
I think that nigga got out of shape. And
I mean, shit.
On top of being out of shape, he got injured. So I think he just had to readjust his style, man.
It has been statistically proven and on record that he has a terrible work ethic.
Well,
I mean, shit.
You seeing it live in person.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think though that they were saying that shit was like raw talent anyways when he was like even a 6-man. You know what I'm saying? So like he's probably thinking like Boogie Miles, man. Put Boogie in, you go win type shit. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. Well, What do y'all think about this Celtics Bucks series? So right now, Adrian, you had 4-1 Celtics. Tevin had 4-2 Celtics. I had 4-2 Bucks. It looks like we potentially will all be wrong.
Yeah.
Potentially. Because today they play, and I believe it is back at the Bucks, and they're up 2-1. This could easily go 3-1 today.
Yeah, but let's mind you, sir. Mind your tongue, sir. They got cheated. Let's all be real. They got cheated. They got fucking cheated.
Was a little sus.
Because that nigga Marcus Smart was in shooting motion. It should have been 3 free throws. So that's one cheat. 2, it was very close. It could have gone either way.
Yeah,
so,
it came down actually to the last shot. Dude,
I was about to say it came.
Horford couldn't get the ball off in time.
And the problem is Tatum has to step up because he looked like shit water last game, and I got nothing but love for Tatum. But that was a horrible game.
You know what I always?
I mean, when you go 0 from 6,
you know what I always think about Tatum though. I mean, even when he has like those shit water games, you know, a lot of the teams he played against when he's going against a really good superstar, man, he's kind of overshadowing that superstar. Like he kind of overpowers them, like a Kevin Durant when he plays him, or like when he's going up against LeBron, like, you know, he has all those noticeable plays that he would do. But with Giannis, it's just like he's like complete vocal point of the team. So it just don't look like, I don't know. I think Tatum really doing what he always do.
No, pause again.
Tatum went 4 for 19,
Sir, he was 29 points. Yeah, look at the last 2 games before our last game. 29, 21. Nigga was 5 for 10 from 3, 4 for 9. He had a shit water game, like I said, bro. He had a shit water game. And then here's another thing with Tatum. If Tatum don't get you a lot of points, he gonna get you dimes.
Mm-hmm.
He only had 3 assists.
Yep.
I mean, and then on top of that, something that you're not going to point out, he was playing Dito. He had 4 blocks and a steal.
Yeah.
4 blocks and a steal. So,
but
like,
see, that's the thing, though. Like,
he had
if
some,
anything, they got
some
deep.
highlights, but overall game, he played 2 way better first 2 games than he played his 3rd game. So I don't expect a bad game tonight. I expect that nigga to show out.
I do see you know, the Celtics rely on that 3 ball just a little too much. So the reason why, you know, that doesn't get sparked or that doesn't get going, I just see it's gonna be always these tight knit games, or there's gonna be.
I don't think it's a Celtic problem.
You gotta think who you dealing with though too. The Celtics.
I don't think it's a Celtic problem though.
I really think that if Tatum steps up, they got the game.
Yeah.
They got the game, bro. That's the only downfall they have right now.
Like they relying on the 3 too much, Drizzy. And I'm just saying that's not a Celtic thing. That's an NBA thing. Them niggas was 9 for 33. And guess what the Bucks were? 9 for 34. Like niggas love that 3 ball.
Launch them bitches out. Bro, you gotta think though, look. You got Smart, Brown, and Tatum. They all can shoot 3s.
Mm-hmm.
The fact is that all them niggas was terrible at the 3. You got 1 for 4, 1 for 5, 0 for 6.
Bro, they best 3-point shooter was
a
big
3-point shooters right
there.
Their
best 3-point shooter was a big man last game. Al Horford, OG from Florida.
Crazy defense.
And look, he had 13 defensive rebounds.
Balling. That nigga had 22 and 16 rebounds. Jesus, 5 dimes. Nigga led the team in dimes. Horford said, "I'm old, nigga. I put the team on my back." Come on, y'all.
He second in leading score. You know what I'm saying? Last game, like, bro, that's a whole nother shit, bro. They need to step their shit up. Tatum needs to step his shit up, and then, I mean, it goes somewhere.
Yeah, because I mean, Derek did his thing off the bench. Derek came off the bench and did his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got last series is the Warriors Grizzlies. We may see the rest of this series hit its conclusion.
Oh,
But
Bird.
what
Just
we
say
have
it,
for
Jordan.
prediction.
Say it for me. Say it for me real quick.
Bird.
You know it. Nigga, he's out. He's out.
When we have our predictions, Tevin had Warriors 4-2. Adrian and me.
Change that. I said 4-2. It's 4-1 now, nigga. Change it.
The disrespect.
No, it's no disrespect. John's out game 4, bro. It's over.
Nah,
I will
feel
say
you,
this.
though.
I will say this. We ain't Memphis Grizzlies fans, and I wanted to point out that the Memphis Grizzlies had in the regular season a better record when Ja was not on the court. So I just kind of wanted to put that out there and thought you think that would matter, but I mean, obviously we're not Grizzlies fans. So
no, nigga, this is the playoffs. You are going to Dub Nation. You are back. Did you see what happened last game? And Ja played. Ja played. Ja played and he balled. Did you see it? What was the score? What was the score, Jordan?
101 to 106.
Yeah.
No, that was you've been working too much. That was 2 games ago.
We're talking about
2 games ago.
it was 142 to 112.
What? Say it one more time for me. What you say now?
Damn.
Yeah, it was
140.
It was 142 to 112. I mean, they had monster second and third quarters that just kind of lifted them up. It wasn't like a complete 30-point blowout when before Ja went out, but it just was the inevitable when he went out.
How many minutes did Ja play?
He played a lot.
It's 34, right?
36.
36.
Nigga didn't make a difference. I love Ja. I'm sorry. It didn't matter. The Dubs is here. I told y'all, Nick. This another I told y'all. Listen, them Warriors, you hear, bro, I know you hear them bells, nigga, that Warriors.
I can't stand them. But I feel you though.
Leave them niggas alone, man.
I already knew that what was gonna happen, bro. I knew it was gonna happen. This shit was already just written in the book.
They fought the good fight. Ja.
We just try to sit here and play it out just because Ja.
Listen, man. You know, here's a little basketball history, all right? When Larry motherfucking White Jesus Bird came into the league, everybody thought it was just gonna be his league. There was plenty of times though when these niggas would be the number 1 seed, all that, and they would lose. And you know who they lost to? Them damn Sixers. And you know why? Because them Sixers was better than their ass.
They lost to the Sixers twice in a row when Larry Bird got into it.
Man, look, them
the Sixers actually went to the finals twice in a row.
Yeah, and they lost.
Matter of fact, did they go twice or 3 times?
They might have went 3. It doesn't matter. They lost to my Lakers. I think Houston went one time.
No, Sixers, I think.
Yeah, they went like 2 out of 3 because I think it was Sixers. It was Sixers, Lakers. We won. The next year it was Boston, Houston, because Houston had Sampson. I want to say they had Moses. They might have had Moses. No, they might have had Moses because Moses didn't get to Philly until like 84, 83 or something like that. And that's when Philly finally won. Philly won it once they got Moses. Moses was out there balling. That nigga had like 38 and 23 in game 1. Shit was crazy. Ooh. Yeah, and that's against the GOAT. But Moses was a GOAT. Moses really
was. You said that was 80. You said 80 what?
It's like 83, 84. Yeah, because we went, then it was Celtics, and we went again. And then I want to say we went, it was like 84. We went 3 out of the first 4 with Magic. 1, 2, but we lost to the fucking Celtics in 7. Lost to the Celtics in 7. That was Larry Bird's year, though. That nigga got a lot of...
Yeah, he was showing out.
Hey, Larry Bird is that man, bro. Like, it's just like Jesus. Like, people don't...
Hold on. How many rings Larry Bird got?
He only got 3, but he got about 6 MVPs, 5, 4, something like that.
So crazy.
He got 4 MVPs.
That's so crazy.
That man's cold, bro.
Sorry,
we got off topic. Look, we reminiscing about an era we wasn't even born
in this.
We talking
Hold on,
about
hold on,
shit
hold
we
on.
wasn't even born yet. Go ahead.
Wasn't even
Hold
thought
on.
of.
Since we're talking about this, I was just talking about to somebody else. Why is it that we always sit here and like exclude Bill Russell out of being the GOAT?
Just because, like, when it comes to offensive package, Bill Russell doesn't really have that. He got, like, don't get me wrong, defense wins championship. If you just talking about success, and if you're just talking about the success of the game, it's easily Bill Russell. But when you're talking about what you do as a whole, you know, not just the defensive side, the offensive side too, also your impact on the game. I feel like, not saying he didn't have an impact, but I don't think Bill Russell's play necessarily changed the game. It's a respected play, but like more of like Wilt and Kareem style as big man changed the game more because, you know, Kareem got the sky hook and Wilt was just like that athletic big. So it's like Bill Russell, you know, he just cruised underneath the motherfucking radar and did what he was supposed to do. So he deserves his credit, don't get me wrong. But even when you bring it past Bill Russell, you got Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's style changed the game. So many people were influenced by his style. Or you got a motherfucking Magic Johnson even. Magic Johnson's style changed the game because the way the point was played was way different after him, you know. And they talk about that in the show. Like, niggas didn't like that flashy shit.
You could
but
say
that's how every point guard is now. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Say Bill Russell, the reason they, you know, a lot more black people got more opportunities.
No, but see, and that's what I'm saying.
No,
Bill Russell did the behind the scenes dirty work shit that you're not gonna get credit for. Whereas a Michael Jordan, a Steph Curry, Magic Johnson, these niggas did all the shit that the whole masses can be like they fuck with.
Yeah.
Like, you know, white people's not gonna, not all white people, but the white people that don't fuck with it, they're not gonna go out their way and be like, oh yeah, we love that Bill Russell you know, help black people succeed. They don't give a fuck about that shit.
I mean,
but when they see Jeffrey Jordan dunking on somebody and sticking his tongue out, they love that shit.
Granted, what I'm saying is, I guess, like, you got Bill Russell averaging probably about 15 points a game.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's like 15 and
that nigga's boards,
like
bro. His boards was crazy.
Yeah.
He's like
was
like
22 boards,
22 boards a game.
Yeah, that shit was.
Not sure we'll see that again.
Yeah, but see,
and
that's what I'm saying. Like
he had,
shit like that.
Never see that.
You still
one thing I left out too, Drizzy,
double every game.
That nigga Bill Russell was on the greatest team of all time.
He was.
Yeah.
People don't talk about that enough. Nigga, go look at
bro,
that whole roster.
Package.
Yeah, their whole roster.
Had a nicer package.
That's why they didn't lose. Like,
but
they
here's
my
thing
twice.
though. But here's my thing though. He still averaged a double-double.
Yeah.
Every ring, every year that he got a ring, he still averaged a double-double.
He averaged 25 rebounds, 22 rebounds. That's
but Adrian, you notice this in all sports. When a nigga got it too easy, niggas don't want to see that. They like the Michael Jordans in the beginning, where this nigga was averaging 38 damn near and struggling because he didn't have a squad yet. But they love that nigga because even when he got a cold ass squad, it wasn't damn, bro. This squad is Michael Jordan did it by himself. Like, he didn't have a whole squad built.
Nah, he had a whole squad
for his style for him to be successful. So people don't like seeing the winner constantly, bro. Bill Russell literally won 11 out of the 13 years he played.
That is how you that's how you become the easiest villain too, you know. If you're always the winner. Tom Brady.
And he played for Boston.
Yeah. But see, and that's what I'm saying though. Boston was the team though. You know what I'm saying, back in that day.
I think it dealt more with
Boston and the Lakers.
I think it dealt more with the 80s generation.
Yeah, we was like more.
I think it was the 80s generation, man, because it came in so revolutionary, man. Like the players that was
because they changed the game, bro. It's like as much as we might not like David Stern in time, and nigga was the innovator. He seen how we could change the product, and it started with Magic and fucking Bird, because you had a story, man. You didn't have no story for real back in the day. That's part of the reason. That's another reason why I don't think Bill gets his credit. He didn't have a rival. Who was his rival?
That is true.
He didn't have a rival. Them niggas was dominating. Nobody could fuck with them. And then you come to the 80s, you got Magic versus Bird. You got Dr. J versus everyone damn near, because it's like every time he turned the corner, man, and that East, you know, it's crazy. We talk shit about the East nowadays, but back then, oh my God, the East was it was the East more than it was the East way more than the West. The West had like 2 or 3 teams at best. Because the Suns, y'all was actually nice, but y'all had Paul.
Yeah,
West
back
Paul,
in the day.
whatever that nigga is.
Shit,
It's the point guard, the white dude, Paul West Paul, whatever his name is.
Dominique Wilkins, he was nice.
Yeah, but he didn't play for y'all, did he?
Nah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he was cold, but he played for.
I was just saying, like,
he played for the Hawks. The Hawks wasn't like that. Yeah,
but he was down by himself too. I think he might have had like one other person. If I can't remember.
What was the other team? I think it might have been the Spurs. Played for a couple teams, so
yeah, maybe.
But yeah, bro. Hey, shout out to Magic Johnson, because had he not been here, Larry Bird would probably be the greatest player of all time, and we would.
Man, shout out to both of them. Shout out to Bill Russell. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to MJ.
I know, man.
Stage of the game,
Larry Bird really
he
really hates Magic, Dr. J, and Michael Jordan, because it's like all you motherfuckers made my life harder than it was supposed to be, because I was really that man, but we just had some hiccups.
Moral of that long ass rant: Warriors in 5.
Hey, bro, we started reminiscing down memory lane that we didn't even live. We didn't even live that. I don't know if y'all heard me. I was like, nigga, we over here talking like we was born. We wasn't even born. None of us
we over here reenacting games. Y'all remember that one game? Like,
but you know we watched.
Nigga, you weren't even born. Hey, yeah, we watched the film though, nigga. We know our basketball. Old heads.
Let's go into the NFL. Had a lot of different transactions happen, especially in the receiver room. I want to talk about the best receiver duos. Let's do 3. I was thinking 5, but let's do the top 3 receiver duos, and that can include tight end receiver as well. And we're gonna do it for this year coming up. So it doesn't even have to be like a proven; it could be a projection as well. I'll go ahead and start while y'all do some thinking. And I looks like Tevins doing research.
You can see me.
I can't see you, man. But when you that eyebrow, when your picture changes, man, I know you. It's research time, Tevin. That's when I have to start backtracking what I said and think about.
I was like, y'all niggas can see me. I'm in the dark.
I gotta start thinking about what I say. Okay, so top 3. Man, it does get a little rough.
This is an opinion, so I'll cut you some slack.
I think the first person the first team that I might have to rock with is, I think we gotta put quarterback into play too. If you don't have the quarterback to
see your ass over here fucking me.
I know, bro. My bad.
I don't think you have to. You can, but I don't think you have to. You know.
Come on, go ahead, try with yours.
Well, first, I think I think we all might agree. I gotta go with the Bengals, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. I really like that.
I don't disagree, but I don't agree either. I was looking at them though; they're definitely on my radar, so I will accept your opinion, sir.
Second, oh man, I really don't want to do it because I don't like them. But Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen, number 2.
Yeah.
And number 3, I think I'm just gonna go off the rails with one we haven't seen yet and do Darren Waller and Devontae Adams.
I would put that one up there, like as my number 2.
I have some honorable mentions too while y'all thinking. I really, really like
Y'all bugging, and I'm on y'all ass when I get my turn.
Yeah, man, I can't. It's hard
Go
to
ahead, do your honorable mention. Yeah, I feel like
Because I'm trying to think, like, all right,
y'all run
so
this
here's-
segment.
I really
the
like
quarterback situation
Miami.
fucked me up.
I really like Miami.
Yeah.
Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. I think that's going to be very special, man. But like I said, I had to throw that quarterback into play. I ain't saying Tua's a bad quarterback. It's just that a quarterback you wanna gun.
I actually, okay. Here's my thing on what you saying on the Miami thing, because I actually was gonna put them first, just because like Tua can actually get away with murder right now with Tyreek.
Yeah.
Tyreek does so extra, like, bruh, he can dart across, do them slants, bruh, quick, you know what I'm saying? Open up some shit for the next play, go out down. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, they have a lot of options to do it to where he doesn't have to really do too much if they block him.
So you said that was your number 1?
Yeah, I actually like they love.
All right, well, go ahead and give me 2 more then.
Let's see.
It is hard though. I can't lie.
Especially because I'm trying to think with the quarterback situations too. Because I really hate y'all quarterback.
Man,
Tennessee.
plus I done left the Bucks out. That's probably
Yeah.
number 1 for
There you
real.
go.
Yeah, I was about
There
to
you
say.
go. There you go. Because you know I was gonna be on that ass.
I can't believe I left
yourself.
I was
gonna be on your ass.
They still got.
I gotta take Devontae Adams and Darren Waller out and put Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, and they probably
listen.
They probably moving up number 1.
Let Drizzy finish. Let Drizzy finish, and then you can correct your order, sir. Let Drizzy finish.
Well, see, mine ain't even the correct order right now at this point.
Yeah, man, I didn't even think of that.
I can't have no order because right now, bro, like, I guess it would be
hell wrong with
Bucks, Miami, and then fucking shit. I'm trying to think who the Chargers got.
They got Vincent Jackson and Mike Williams, but I didn't like how Vincent Jackson kind of drops off as Mike Williams starts to excel, you know. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. If you like that one, I mean they're good. They're good.
Hey, Vincent Jackson, I'm gonna slap the hell out of you.
Dang, my bad.
First of all, R.I.P. Vincent Jackson.
Oh
that
man,
nigga,
right?
That nigga ain't played for the goddamn Chargers in years.
Keenan,
bro, I was literally over here like
or something like that.
I'm over here reading, and I was like, just say Vincent
Nigga, I'm
Jackson.
glad you said something because I was over here tripping too.
My bad, Keenan Allen. My bad, man. I can't even remember. I can't believe I said that. But that was a good duo too. Once upon a time.
Shit, Keenan Allen though.
Keenan Allen did his thing, bro, but he dropped off. He drops off when your boy does even better, man. But
yeah.
You know, hey man, let's just finish so it can be my turn. Then we can go back.
I don't even know.
I'm over here feeling like Skip right now. It's my turn. I'm feeling right now.
Shit, I'm trying to think of the teams, man. So much shit's been going on.
Thomas and Chris Olave for the Saints. That's gonna be nice. I think they might even be 2,000 yards if Jameis play okay.
That's the only thing. If Jameis play okay. I'm gonna go with Adams, Devontae Adams, and him.
Yeah,
that'll probably be my last one because, I mean, other than that, I don't even really know because I'm over here trying to picture like a quarterback that's actually gonna perform for them. You know what I'm saying?
Fans.
Get them yards.
Audience, I said fans. Audience, these are two men. These are two men that didn't do their research.
Well, damn it.
So I'm gonna have to do my. Is it my turn?
Of course.
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's my turn. No, I'm just playing. Okay. So, I'm not ready to rank, but I can at least give y'all the duos.
No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We can't.
So you
I
gotta
can't give
rank.
you no rank for real.
Okay, that's fine then.
1, 2,
First of
3.
all, Mike Williams and Keenan Allen, I'm glad you brought them up, and I'm glad I did my research because yeah, they're definitely a top duo. Jordan's talking about Keenan Allen fell off. Keenan Allen had 106.
That's why I said he did all right.
Let me finish. You didn't say he fell off. You said he fell off when Mike Williams does better. Well, here's Mike Williams was ranked 12th in receiving, and Keenan was ranked 13th. Mike Williams had 76 receptions for 1146. Keenan Allen had 106 receptions for 1138. 9 TDs, 6 TDs. Yeah, they're definitely, if you want to argue for real, they're definitely probably you could make an argument for them to be number one duo. Then we're gonna we definitely got to put in Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. The numbers was a little lower this year, but both over 1,000 yards, and they've been the most consistent of the duos in the past few years. So we're gonna put them there, and then finally
putting them at 2.
That's what it sounded like.
No, I'm just putting them. I'm putting them in the rotation. I'm putting them in the rotation. Putting them in the rotation.
I'll let it slide.
I didn't feel this way, but I mean, numbers don't lie. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, both in the top 20, both over 1,000. And my honorable mention that nobody talked about was Deebo Samuels and George Kittle, because they balled together. Had 21. You know, they had
that's what I was trying to think. Like I couldn't
300 yards. Because Deebo.
What do you think about what's that light skinned dude over there now? Oh,
one more honorable mention. Sorry, that y'all didn't mention. Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf.
I was trying to, but I don't like Drew Lock.
I don't care about the quarterback. You said that's why
I said, do we mention the quarterback?
We mentioned the quarterback. That was the
only
reason why I didn't sit here and say
Deebo Samuels and fucking goddamn George Kittle had one of the best combos, and that was in spite of they duty ass quarterback. So
that's what I'm saying. What about the new quarterback? What's his name?
Trey
Lance. Like
they had a mix. He's not the new quarterback yet because he's not the starter. So again,
not yet. But I mean, let's be real.
Listen, until it happens, it ain't happening. All I'm saying is
the season ain't started yet.
Game duos do work, bro.
Let's be real.
The game one ain't happening.
How do we feel about Kirk Cousins? Pause. How do we feel about Kirk Cousins?
Oh, Kirk Cousins can make it happen though.
He can make something shake.
How do we feel about it though? That's all I'm asking.
I'm not a fan.
Okay, and I'm just saying, JJ, Stephon, and Adam have all balled in spite of him. So he
has his days.
This is a league where it's passer friendly, Drizzy. Like you gonna get the ball.
We talking about Lock.
Drew Lock, yeah, that's just the thing, man. We're talking about
him.
That's a huge difference. Then
let's talk about it. Hold on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Start fumbling the damn ball and shit.
Let's talk about it because he didn't even really play most of the year last year. It was actually Teddy
because of why
we got love for him.
I mean, I don't think Drew Lock has finished the season.
I think he did the season before. I'm about to look it up. Y'all want me to do my number thing? So
here we go. Number thing, man. Do your number thing.
So Drew Lock started 13. He played 13 games.
Last year,
the season before 2020.
Okay.
Jerry Jeudy had 856. Patrick had 742, and Noah Fant had 673. Now, are we saying any of those are better than DK and Tyler Lockett?
Oh, you're talking about like receivers? Are those receivers?
Yes. That was their top three.
Tyler Lockett and your boy DK are better. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Bet you're gonna get better receivers. Look for better production. And mind y'all are dubbing him the starter. Who's to say he'll be the starter? It could be Geno. We don't know yet.
Oh God! Did you see
I forgot about Geno over there, but I doubt it. I mean, I doubt it, but I mean, you can say it.
Ballers is gonna ball.
I mean,
that's been in the many songs that we listen to.
I can't.
That's all I'm telling y'all. Ballers is gonna ball. You're not gonna be able to stop that 10.
I'm not a Drew Lock fan, and if Drew Lock loses his job if Drew Lock loses it to Geno Smith, I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is what the Seahawks wanted.
Listen, Seahawks, Giants, they're gonna have new quarterbacks next season anyway. My boy Will Levis is already in the top 10 of the draft because that's how bad quarterbacks are going to be needed.
Wait, are you saying
during the
season? Are you saying during the season they're going to have new quarterbacks?
No, they'll have a new quarterback not this upcoming season, but the season after. So it doesn't even really matter.
Did you just talk about a UK quarterback?
Yeah, Will Levis, your boy. Don't you fuck with Todd McShay? Do you fuck with Todd McShay?
Did you just name a UK quarterback?
Jordan, answer the question. Do you fuck with Todd McShay? Yes or no?
Did you just name a UK quarterback?
Yeah, you don't want to answer that. We know the answer to that. Todd McShay has him in the top 10 of next year's draft. Go look it up.
For real?
Did you just say a UK quarterback?
Top 10?
Dead ass. Now y'all gonna be hurt. Hey, when I seen it, I was like, shout out to Todd McShay. Early 2023 mock draft.
He was smoking
keep
my
asking
shit.
that over and over again, but early 2023 mock draft. Todd McShay at number 8, New York Giants. Will Levis, quarterback, Kentucky.
You just say a UK quarterback.
The Giants didn't pick up Daniel Jones' 5th-year option, which leaves the quarterback seat up for grabs next season. Levis needs to find more consistency, but he has a live arm and a big 6'3", 232-pound frame. He has thrived in the quick game at Kentucky with a lot of run-pass options and screen type stuff. Yeah, I said it right. Adrian. But there are some Josh Allen.
You went
to for new Giants coach Brian Day.
You went to New York, right, Adrian?
Oh, and Levis connected with receiver Wan'Dale Robinson.
What's that?
Levis is connected with receiver Wan'Dale Robinson. Who did the Giants just get? Wan'Dale Robinson. Drafted him in round 2 this year.
What's that bridge in New York, Adrian, that connects to Manhattan?
Shit, I don't even know, but that nigga need to jump off or
jump off that motherfucker. All you Giants fans.
This nigga mad, bro. But what's crazy though,
nobody take it off.
Look, while Butt Chin over there trying to be funny.
I mean, damn, that shit ever
happened.
Hey,
while Butt Chin over there trying to be funny, looking like Oscar Proud. True that. Proud
goodness.
Shut your ass up, Oscar Proud. While you over there trying to be funny,
Adrian.
They got 5 quarterbacks in the top 10 of this mock draft.
If you are drafted a quarterback in the first round and you here with the 8th selection in the 2023 NFL draft, the Colts select.
Y'all lucky my camera ain't picking up.
Hell no. I'm good. I'm no longer a fan. I won't even pick
Jordan, you're not good. Your quarterback is
Me and
fucking
Frank can have this
Tannehill,
conversation, bro.
Shut your goofy ass up, boy.
We got
Hold on, no. I got this, because he went too hard and he ain't speak no fact. Over there looking like a cartoon character, nigga. Gonzo knows that. Shut your goofy ass up. You ain't have no facts to support nothing you just said.
You ain't gotta have facts to
have no
talk about that. Bruh, with that buffoonery shit, nigga, ain't nobody
Buffoonery
sitting
shit.
here.
Again, I
Bruh,
didn't even make that. So are y'all discrediting Tommy
he's
J? Y'all don't
high
fuck with Tommy
with
J?
me. He
Yeah.
over here
First of
smoking
all,
her. We
both
puff
of y'all
passing
goofy ass
together
niggas,
right
y'all
now.
over here talking about y'all the connoisseurs on quarterbacks. Boy, Tennessee ain't had a good quarterback since that man
Believe,
Say it.
believe.
and then your ass,
it.
we know who your quarterback was.
What's
Y'all
up
cursed.
with you?
So you don't speak on quarterbacks anymore, sir.
Hey man,
Lee
hey
Willis.
man, hey man,
Hey,
hey,
when a
mate.
nigga say, "Hey,
Hey,
man,"
mate.
that's not when you know he fucked up.
Hey mate.
Now
No,
again, while
here's my
Jordan's
thing
over
though.
here
Here's my thing.
running
Your
them
team is
choppers
Dallas,
and them
bro.
yappas,
You can't
if
even
y'all would
talk
have let
shit.
me
Your team
finish,
Dallas.
because everybody keeps talking over me. If y'all would let me finish, they got C.J. Stroud going number 1. They got Bryce Young going number 2. So that's 2 of them men off the board already. And before they even got to Will Levis, they got Anthony Richardson going at number 6. So again, this is going to be a very quarterback-friendly draft in 2023.
Here's my thing though. I'm gonna tell you this now. What happened this draft? All them players that was supposed to go number 1 picks dropped on back on down.
Who's all them players?
Well, I'm just saying, a lot of
No,
players. A lot of players.
you just saying, but
Spencer
I
Rattler
can't
was
sit
pretty
here
high.
and just say
all
that
the people they
right
projected to go early, Adrian went.
I'm saying a lot of players
hold on.
drop.
To Adrian's point, that was not the same draft order from.
Boy, it was like a 1 pick switch, goof ass nigga.
No,
Don't be
that
trying
was
to
not
come
the
over.
same.
Yes,
No, that
who
was
was the
not the
number
same
1? Who was
draft
supposed to be
order
the
in
number 1?
2021.
Who was supposed to be the number 1, Jordan? Quit talking the bullshit and support it.
In the early, you can't say Sam Howell.
Who was
way
supposed
up
to be
there.
the number 1?
Sam Howell was one of the best quarterbacks up there.
Boy, nobody was talking about no Sam Howell.
What are you talking? Look, no,
Not
you're
to
not
be
listening.
in the
You're not
top
listening.
10.
Listen to what Adrian's saying. In 2021, his Todd McShay's little draft board, his little order, that was not 2022's draft order right there. That was not. We cannot say that. We can't say that this nigga is accurate in a year away. Like, this shit always changes.
Again, I didn't say it's going to be on the money. I'm just telling y'all niggas that these are the people they looking at on their board already. What quarterbacks are getting talked about besides the people I mentioned before him?
Listen.
Shut your ass up, nigga. You ain't even have no response.
I can't name it off the top of my head.
I don't know these niggas.
Oscar Proud, shut your goofy ass up. You don't know.
I can't argue.
You don't know nothing.
Is Malik
Say that right. Say it again. You don't know nothing. Yeah, care about your team. The same team where your quarterback ain't even fucking with your other quarterback. Y'all about to have a whole controversy.
Malik
ass
Cunningham.
nigga.
I'm just saying. When was the first quarterback drafted? Like, when did he get drafted?
Yeah, but Adrian, all year they've been talking about the quarterback, and they said they didn't like this class. They said a lot of teams that need quarterbacks are gonna wait a year before they draft because niggas want Bryce Youngs. They want the C.J. Stroud. Like, I'm paying attention to this shit, and y'all niggas not. That's why I don't understand.
So here's my thing
for my neck.
Here's my thing though. Who do you think needs a quarterback right now? I guess besides Denver.
All those teams that I mentioned drafting a quarterback.
I ain't hearing none of them.
You didn't. Y'all niggas was running your mouth, but I got you.
Just say it, nigga.
This nigga.
I got you.
I'm
gonna learn you. I'm gonna learn you.
Ride or die.
Houston. Shut up, Jordan. Shut the fuck up.
Ride this hard for your dollars.
Houston Texans, Detroit Lions, Carolina Panthers, New York Giants, because they didn't re-sign Daniel Jones. We know he's gone.
Carolina got?
Nigga, they got fucking your boy Sam Darnold.
Oh, I mean,
exactly.
Shit, I know.
See that face you made? That face you made?
Yeah.
And guess who the next quarterback pick is after the Giants? Seattle. They got them taking Tyler Van Dyke. Now y'all talking shit about Will Levis. Now Tyler Van Dyke ain't on my radar, but
that ain't really struggling class though.
I didn't even know who that third quarterback you said was.
Who?
I don't remember.
Exactly, because you're running your fucking mouth. Anthony Richardson. You know who Anthony?
That nigga, I don't know who that is.
Can't stand you.
Hold on, pause. You don't know who Anthony Richards is?
Oh no, bro, you gotta know who that is.
Yeah, so you can't speak on this subject, brother. Shut your ass, goof ass up.
He
Take
nice.
several seats, my nigga. How you not know Anthony Richardson? He plays
team?
for Florida, nigga. He's the mobile quarterback from Florida.
No,
they had two quarterbacks. Yeah, because your ass live under a rock, nigga. Shut your ass up. You ain't keeping up with college. Who's your college team? Tell the audience who your college team is.
Only quarterback I know.
Pause. Everybody pause. Tell the audience
That's only
who your
like
college team is, Jordan.
5 teams though.
Hold on. Pause, Adrian. Pause. Tell the audience who your college team is.
The only quarterback that matters is Malik Cunningham.
Yeah. Okay. You don't want to answer.
Roll your L's up. L1C4 for life.
Yeah, nigga. Ain't nobody give a fuck about y'all in football since that nigga left, boy.
Y'all still talking about our nigga.
Salty.
Y'all still talking about our nigga.
You know we going to because now he's the world's nigga.
Now let me ask you this: who we talking about at UK?
Will Levis. We're talking about Will Levis.
Are we laughing? Hey, Jordan, remind me. What is Will Levis? Hold on. Both of y'all niggas remind me. Yeah, because y'all I want to see them salty smirks. What did Will Levis do when he went to Cardinal Stadium? What did he do?
We're rebuilding.
Hold on. You didn't answer my question, Nick. What did he do?
This is a new season.
What did he do?
What's he doing now? What's he doing now?
Nigga, the season ain't started, goof ass nigga.
What's he doing now?
Y'all
you projected him the number. You projected him the number 8 overall pick right now.
Audience, I'm gonna introduce y'all. This is why my whole life.
What you got against Tom McShay?
30 years old. 30 years old. This is why I don't fuck with Louisville fans, because all these niggas do is hate on the sideline. These niggas can't even get in the club. They're not even in the line to get in the club, nigga. They're not allowed to be in the line. And they be hating,
nigga.
Hate.
We got a table, nigga.
I ain't got no table, nigga. I'll get to the door. They be like, security.
Ain't never happened. Ain't never happened.
Hey, remember what's that movie with Chris Rock?
I ain't had a security.
Hey, yo.
That's what happened to y'all goofy ass niggas when y'all trying to get in.
All right. So hypothetically, the Steelers got the number 1 overall pick, and y'all pick up.
Number 8. Don't do that.
Okay with that?
Hold on. Don't do the bullshit. It's the number 8 pick. Say it right.
I'm saying hypothetically. Let me give you the number.
And 3 quarterbacks are gone before
Let me give you the number 8 pick.
Who is the calling the friend right now?
This is man.
Goofy ass nigga.
This is man. If you had
call me on my other phone since you want to be lame. Give that nigga some real shit.
They said Steelers are picking up Will Levis at quarterback. Are you okay? Huh?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's no. See, you're not giving that nigga context. Tell that nigga. Hold on, bro. You got me fucked up.
That's how you did me with Tez, Tevins.
I gave Tez context, and you spoke to that nigga too. Don't start that shit. We can go back.
Break it down to him after the fact.
Where my phone at, bro? This nigga Jordan trying to sneak this.
Tell that nigga to hop on. Tell that nigga to hop on.
No, he sound like he at work right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck the bullshit.
Oh man, this man had me weak. Man,
put him up.
This man talking about Todd.
Nah. He ain't getting away.
Early drafts or whatever. Early draft pick. So he said Will Levis is going number 8.
Chime me in, bro. Listen, don't listen to this goofball, Oscar Proud looking ass nigga, because he don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Why
this nigga over here trying to talk shit? Because I told these fool ass niggas that Todd McShay got him as the number 8 overall pick. Mind you, CJ Stroud is off the board at 1. Bryce Young is off the board at 2. And then Anthony Richardson's off the board at 6. And they got him going 8th to the New York Giants. The same team that also drafted Daniel Jones, mind you. And Will Levis is better than that nigga. But even if Will Levis is a bust, this is clearly a team that don't know how to draft quarterbacks anyway. But this nigga Jordan, oh, nobody gonna pick Will Levis. Like these goofy ass niggas ain't forget. This nigga just shit on them in their own stadium.
Number 8.
Shit on them in their own stadium.
Not for no number 8 pick in the
their
draft.
own stadium. And he's not understanding
it's still not sitting here.
But you don't understand how bad people need a quarterback. Right?
Hey,
who
Adrian,
at UK are we talking about?
Adrian, give me a high five.
Mind you, I got two
goofy-ass
Cardinal fans in the podcast. These niggas is excited, best friends. Boy, y'all about to go 0-12, stupid ass niggas.
Look how bad he is.
Y'all gotta be fucked up, nigga. Y'all over there talking shit. Shut that goofy ass.
I feel like we did our job today.
Looking like the Wayne brothers were brothers. Stupid ass boys.
We're gonna have to get some backup next time, man. Hey, we couldn't even get into all of our topics that we wanted to today, but we're gonna go ahead and end this podcast.
Fuck Louisville fans.
We'll definitely get back to you later. If you ain't learned one thing today, just know how to get under Tevins' skin. This is beautiful right here. But we'll holler at you later.